What is up, guys? Hope you can hear me out there. I've been away for a couple days. I'm still trying to figure out what is going on with this stream, what I'm going to be focusing on, what I'm going to tell you guys. I have a lot of ideas about what I'm going to talk about, but still figuring it out. Today, I just want to talk about habits because that is what I've been focusing on for the past few months in particular, but I've really been starting to cram some new habits into what I do in my daily life for about the past month and definitely the past 2 weeks since I got out of school. It is so hard to change your everyday behaviors. I mean, think about how many times you've tried to change bad habits, like eating too much, going to bed late, maybe doing some recreational drugs a little too much, and then think about how many times you failed to change those habits. A lot of you, like me, have probably tried for years and you failed. Um, these are actions you've performed thousands upon thousands of times, and sometimes I have lapses, and sometimes I'm sure you have lapses, even when you're trying really hard to change your habits. I had some lapses over the past couple days. I didn't necessarily do bad things. I didn't eat bad foods. I didn't drink. I didn't do drugs. But I watched too many Netflix, too many Amazon movies, and I didn't do the things I wanted to do, the things I needed to do. Now I was exhausted because I've been doing so much. But even that's not an excuse because it is hard to push through when you're exhausted. But if you've been really changing your habits, then one of the habits you've been changing is the fact that you've been getting good sleep and eating healthy, and you have to change those habits that might seem small to you or others before you can make big changes in your life. So you have to make sure you're getting enough sleep. You have to make sure you're eating well, and then things will start to fall into place. It's really hard to change those habits because a lot of those habits make you feel good, like watching movies late or talking to a good friend on the phone till 1 or 2 in the morning. The biggest way I found to change some of my habits has been to give myself rewards. So small rewards for small goals, and then some bigger rewards for big goals. Like some small rewards might be, if Netflix is one of your vices, to watch a movie, to watch a couple episodes of your favorite show on Netflix when you've say went to the gym for an hour or gotten up early for 2 consecutive days or gone to bed and eaten a good healthy dinner. Big rewards might be a pint of ice cream or night of drinks with your friends when you've gone to the gym for 4 or 5 hours or gone for a 7 hour bike ride like I do sometimes. Like today was supposed to be a big ride day, but I found myself doing a lot of things to prepare for certain things I'm doing this summer. And I'm only going to go for a 40 or 50 mile ride. Now that might seem like a lot, but it's really not for me because I planned on going for a 70 or 80 mile ride. So while I'm still doing something really great for myself, I didn't accomplish my goal. So I won't get the reward of that pint of ice cream this evening. I'll be talking about habits and changing up the way you do things in your life a lot more over the next few weeks, over the next couple months during this summer. I'm still trying to figure out the content and the structure of these streams, so please be patient. They'll get cleaner. The content will get better as I go along. I am headed out, like I said, for a 40 or 50 mile bike ride in a few minutes right after I get done with this stream. And that just depends on how hard the wind beats me up because the wind is currently at 25 miles an hour. And that's my fault because this morning the wind was much less. The intensity of the wind was much less. It was like 5 to 15 miles an hour. I do have a big announcement for tomorrow. And until then, I will see you. I hope you're changing your habits. I hope you're working out. And I hope you're just making yourself happier by being healthy. Because if you get healthy, I promise, no matter what is going on in your life, you'll be at least this much happier. I'll see you tomorrow.